Get in the ring, man. Get in the ring, man. Get in the ring, man.
It's Tevin's fault. It's Tevin's fault.
One nigga run to the front door.
And outside of that, there's nothing I can do. I wish I could shut him
Get in
down.
the ring. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. Get in the ring,
Shot the
man.
nigga.
Yes.
Shot his ass.
I told you guys before, I actually think Tevin is actually a talented guy. I think that if he actually did his own original content that did not rely on stealing my content, he could be successful. I'm serious about that too. I actually think I give the guy credit. You know, from what people have told me, he's charismatic. He's an interesting personality to follow, and that's why people like watching him commentate over my stuff. But that doesn't give him an excuse to break the law to get popularity.
Aloha.
Do your own stuff, dude. You could easily do your own stuff and not be stealing and stuff, dude.
Yes.
Seriously. And look what happened because of fucking Tevin and his shithead fan base. You know, there's a sick motherfucker on the internet called Tevin.
How fucking dare you?
Fuck yeah! Here's the funny thing. He's declawed in the front. Oh, by the way, did you hear that snort?
Blow that kush like a
Thank you.
Big money music.
Something I need to go take care of.
DJ's hands on the track.
Where the bird go for?
Thank
I got that in my coat.
People once again like the guy, a glorious golden age of thanking people and not begging.
Put a Gucci scully on. Help me think a little better. Stuff for cash in my dinner. Blowing rats on bells. All the jewels I made. I need to go melt. I'm first place. All these songs got played. Blow the mill of bell. I blow the strongest though. I drink the strongest lean. When I hit the scene, you see racks again. Think I printed it up like a copy machine. Y'all niggas fugazi trying to copy my team. I blow them bands, like silly fans, stay chasing paper, like a Taliban, I'm free band, La Familia, I got Benjamins, talking a bunch of them. I got brick fat on me right now, and I blow it, 40 rack stuff down in my denim, I blow it, take a gram of cushion, roll it in a blunt, I blow it, what I spent the day, you spent it in a month, yeah, I blow it, blow. Blow that money like a candle. Blow that kush like a candle.
Yeah.
Blow that
If
money
anybody
like
know
a
about
candle.
blowing money, nigga, it's me. DJ Scream,
Blow that kush
damn
like a
it.
candle.
Just bought a 458. Cost 300 racks. Ludacris, I'm a legend. So I still drive in my act. Took 2 years off. Just to raise my cub. Worth 100 fucking meals. Niggas can't keep wood. What you making in a year? I'll blow it in a week. Just built a guest house, 3,000 square feet. Everything go to waste. Too much money in the way. Got a b-ball court. Nigga don't even play. What the fuck? I got enough weed to fill 100,000 blunts. Bought a playground at the crib. My daughter played on that shit once. Got a safe filled up with dirty money like Kalina. Got a tennis court rotten cause it's waiting for Serena. I got brick fat on me right now, and I blow it. 40 rack stuff down in my denim, I blow it. Take a gram of cushion, roll it in a blunt, I blow it. What I spent the day, you spent it in a month, yeah, I blow it. Blow that money like a candle. Blow that kush like a candle.
Hello.
Blow that money like a candle. Blow that kush like a candle.
Hey, watch him blow, ordering a boat. Nigga need a bigger boat for all this blow. How you getting dough? You ain't got nothing to blow. Fuck out of here, Joe Blow. Left wrist, who blow? Got it from a new blow. Actually, it's old blow. It was gone for, you could say blow. Someone 794 by all means, I was gon' blow. Shed part that made back, hopped in the end zone. Yeah, that bitch got a blow. Better tie that to the car and the deed to your house. Yeah, nigga, I'ma blow you. Blowing money, blowing strong, so that's all I blow. All them blow dates gone. Blow the horn. Had to get me some to blow. So I went to California. Bought a California. I just want to blow the brain. Infatuated with horses, I just need them in my pain. Make me feel the power. Blow that money every hour.
I got brick fat on me right now, and I blow it. 40 rack stuff down in my denim, I blow it. Take a gram of cushion, roll it in a blunt, I blow it. What I spent the day, you spent it in a month, yeah, I blow it. Blow that money like a candle. Blow that kush like a candle. Blow that money like a candle. Blow that kush like a candle.
Spend all your money on me.
Quick buck, quick buck, quick buck.
All about money. It's always about money. I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have. What's that?
Sorry in advance for my millions of viewers in Russia or Brussels or whatever, because they won't be able to watch the stream. Specifically, more than likely, because the 2 songs I played. So we're gonna act like that didn't happen. Whoa! Welcome to DSP's Black Friday Marathon. He's already live. As in, he's on his microphone and everything. Let's say he started like 3 minutes ago. I want to see what he named his own stream. DSP's Black Friday Marathon on DSP Gaming. Okay. So he's really doubling down on putting his name in the title. DSP's Black Friday Marathon on DSP Gaming. Ah, yes. I am there right now. Don't he mean Pure Phil? I think he mean Pure Phil. Make sure to post prayer hands, thank yous, and hearts in chat for Raw Phil. I sit with Raw Phil. I sit with Raw Phil. My wheels are lubed up. There was somebody there resub today. I don't know. Heavy Metal, 26 months. People once again like the guy. A glorious golden age of thanking people and not begging. You guys are awesome, by the way. just so you know, you guys are awesome. You guys are great. I'm so happy. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. Oh man. Oh well. If he do his fucking shout out segment, then I'll mute it and say shout outs to other people instead of skipping it. That's my promise today. Fake ass weird promise. I'm really just trying to make myself say something. I don't. I'm scared to start DSP stream. Oh man. How long till a begs come back? Great question. It's a clip that I don't have a clip of, but I call everything a clip now for some reason. But it's a clip of DSP basically kind of crashing out. But it's allegedly because he was mad at the viewers for telling people to give him money and not because he wasn't making money. He had like $70 or something. The Asmongold people not going to give him $1,000 for every stream. Like, how fucking stupid is DSP? Yeah, last night. No, not last night. He didn't stream last night. That was like the other day or something then. When he played Resident Evil 5. I mean, Silent Hill 4. I mean, the game with the lady in a skirt and the gun. I don't know the name. If you know the name, don't tell me. I don't care. I don't want to know. I'm already barely telling a story. But yeah, he was playing that game and not making a lot of money, and he got mad and crashed out on people. It was really funny because he stopped the recording. It's like, why would you stop the recording to make a statement that you want everybody to hear? He specifically said he was making a statement because he wanted everybody to hear him. But then he stopped the recording before he made the statement. It was very odd. But pretty much people that say stuff like, why aren't you supporting? Where's the support? Come on, guys, let's get the support. Those kind of people in Kick Chat really making him mad. Yeah, it was Tormented Souls too. Sorry for tricking you into telling me the name of a game. I fucking hate doing that. And then I never remember the name of the game. So people always end up fucking doing it. Piss me the fuck off. Here's Phil to tell you more. This is gonna be like a 10-hour stream, by the way. I'm gonna be real annoyed if this dude sit around for 2 hours before he sit around for 7 hours. Like what? Oh my God. We have to look at ourselves and do the fucking retirement home dance. Wow. Every time he do that little dance, he look like a kid on a toilet seat. I don't know what I can really see when I see him doing a dance. Little kid on the toilet seat, doing a little dance. Maybe he's trying to wipe his butt on something. I don't know. Leave me alone. Maybe if he get a better setup, he can dance like a person instead of baby. I guess a baby's a person. Oh, he got music, you guys. And of course it's too loud.
How's that?
So he stole someone's music.
I'm just curious, can you still hear the music in the background?
Bro, you already know I got some
I'm gonna turn it
criticism
off
for this.
after a bit, but I
You
wanted
better
to play
fucking
like
turn it off.
It was way too loud. Can you guys still hear it?
How is he letting music play from, like, this is factually music that some other people own? What is this? He's playing music in the background. You know, the thing that he can never do, the thing that he can't do, the thing that he don't want to do. He lied to PPP about this. He told PPP he will play music in the background during the next Lego stream, and he never did. He never did. He told his viewers he will play music in the background of a Lego stream. I remember, this is really specific, but that's what you're here for. DSP told his viewers that he was too sad to find music. One day, real thing he said, I was too sad to find music. Today he's playing music. Licensed music. You're gonna get sued, buddy.
That's good. All right, hold on. Let's try that again. Very excited. For those of you who are early, because we're technically
How is he doing this right now?
Exactly at 11:15 a.m.
I'm so annoyed about this.
This for.
Like, I'm so actually
I know for a fact
peeved.
tons more people will be showing up shortly because they're not used to me being on time.
And gonna give you a fun look behind the scenes. We're not really looking. We're gonna give you a fun look behind the scenes. I'm almost always playing music in the background that you can't hear because you're gonna fucking be pissed off and annoyed listening to random music from 15 years ago from rappers that you never heard of. And then this dude show up playing his music. Now you're ruining my fun, buddy. Now my personal chill is affected.
Anyway, how is everyone? First of all, before we even begin, I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. I hope that you had an awesome one. If you celebrate it, if you live in the United States.
He always say he's on time. He's a fucking narcissist, man.
Times with your friends and your family. I did.
It's been time. I really don't want to listen to this segment. I'm sorry. It's been times that DSP actually was late to his stream, and he told people I'm not late because I'm right here. Imagine telling your manager, your boss, your whatever, I'm not late because I'm standing next to the clock in thing. He said that before.
The second half of my Thanksgiving.
I'm not late. I'm right here.
I spent lots of time with my wife. We
like this is really funny.
A bunch of different stuff together. We had an amazing meal. And before you say, well, Phil, what was it? Well, guess what? I'm going to have more of it today.
Guess what? Wait around for 5 hours and you'll see. Yeah. As if he won't tell us verbally.
Because I'm eating leftovers during this marathon later today as a meal. So you'll get to see a little bit of everything that I had because I'm eating it again.
This is crazy.
So I hope you're all
Dark Side Phil.
that you're ready because
Dark Side Phil is gonna eat microwaved food. I didn't even know he knew how to do that.
Today, the price.
I hope he turned the music off soon.
Bitch.
You know he will.
That's
he have
right.
to. He's
Today,
DSP.
on the Black Friday Marathon, I'm going to be looking at Black Friday deals live and probably buying some stuff. I want to upgrade my setup. Even though a year ago I fully upgraded as much as I could.
Gonna skip ahead a little bit.
And absolutely no limitations. I can get pretty much whatever I want.
Turn the music off, thank God.
I'm curious what we're going to end up with by the end of today. Who knows, right? In addition to that, today we're going to be gaming, okay? What are we going to be doing? Whatever we want. Today's a marathon. I'm here starting now all the way through the day. Probably
at one point in time, this exact stream we're watching right now was teased to be an LTG reaction stream. I'm dying right now. I'm drinking carbonated beverages. Anyway, at one point in time, this was going to be an LTG reaction stream. That idea died really fast. But if you remember, when he was saying that basically Black Friday would be reacting to the black guy. And he didn't think of that, but I thought of that. And it was kind of funny. But that idea like died before it was basically born. And at another point in time, this wasn't even supposed to be about playing games at all. He probably carrot dangled playing like Truck Sim or something. I think he actually did. Isn't he playing Truck Sim? Shit, he is. But oh my God. So the Truck Sim shit, he got like horribly fucking gaslit and reverse pignatized by his dents, including this one guy who went away named Iron Chef OISC 220. He's got like 17 names. He's basically like a criminal. So that guy really acted like he cared about Truck Sim a lot and tricked DSP. I use the word trick too. Tricked DSP into adding Truck Sim to the schedule for the day. That dude announced that he was leaving. Like once the Asmongold thing happened or right before it or something. It's not, don't think about it. Long story short, that guy's gone. And DSP know he's gone. And he's still gonna play Truck Sim today. But no one give him money for Truck Sim now, because that one dude was the only one doing it. So yeah, we're playing Truck Sim today, straight up because of one guy who already left. It's really funny, and it's such a DSP coded ass thing. This is like when he played Street Fighter V for Tut, and Tut didn't even show up that night. But you know he was there, but you know what I mean. These people don't count as showing up unless they type in chat with their name and give money. They show up and don't give money, and you still don't acknowledge them. Oh wow, you've been around in a while, and it'll be a dude that was there yesterday.
Probably to like 8, 9 p.m. We'll see.
You don't exist unless you give money. You know the rules.
Pretty much play whatever. I know you guys have been asking for various games such as Mega Bonk or Where Winds Meet or other games like that off of Steam that have just randomly released in the last.
That's not true. They're not random. You don't have to fucking gaslight us, pignatize us, and lie to us about the reality of these games, sir. Why can't he be honest? Where Winds Meet is not a random game. And I think he knows less about that game than me. And Super Mega Bonk is not a random game. And it's also a game that he hated on a lot and basically told us he didn't want to play. Think about how cool that is. You're a fan of anybody. Just fucking pick your favorite streamer. And you ask them to do something, and they actually shit on you. Literally. No, I'm not going to do it. That's fucking dumb. People only play it because it's popular, because it's fucking stupid streamers. I'm not going to fucking play that. And then they get like a little bit of clout. They get a clout dusting from, I don't know, DJ Academics. And after they get the clout dusting, the act heads and the rats, they show up and they're like, hey man, can you play the thing that another guy was asking for a week ago? And it's like, yeah, hell yeah, I can do that. I'm so glad you asked me about that, man. And then you, the old fan, the old frog, you're in the back of the classroom looking like a fucking idiot. You're in the back of the classroom putting your head down crying. Crying.
In addition, we could do some silly stuff
Piss me
with
the fuck off.
Black Ops 7. We could have chill driving stuff with American Truck Simulator. The sky's the limit.
Wait, what?
We have absolutely no limitations today, seriously.
Yeah, I couldn't think of anybody else.
Let's just have a nice chill day today. For everyone who's just joining us, welcome, welcome. This is going to be a
think
nice,
of a lit
relaxed,
streamer.
chill atmosphere.
I should have said Kai Sinat.
And for the first time in a long time, there are no goals, there are no milestones, there are no financial limits. I'm going to play and do whatever I want.
I think financial limit don't sound right, but I understand what he mean, but I shouldn't have to say that. And especially as a guy who's fucking actually here to make fun of him. Like, I shouldn't have to say that. Like, I shouldn't basically be sweeping for him. financial limits. Shut up. You should have got a better script writer for this. And then we're bragging about not begging. We're bragging about not begging. Bro, that ain't content. Everybody could brag about not begging. Miss Mika could brag about not begging every day. And then she'll make more money. Everybody could brag about not begging. And they'll all make more money for it, probably. I could be like that dark side field guy and beg you for money, but I'm not. I could be like that dark side field guy with my fucking rat teeth. And I could get big old beggar eyes. Look at him. Look at him. This guy's great.
In a long time. There are no goals.
No goals.
There are no milestones.
No milestone.
There are no financial limits.
No financial limits, meaning he can spend as much as he want, or we can. I don't know. The word limit don't seem right here.
I'm going to play and do whatever I want.
With the word no in front of it.
Whenever
He'll do whatever
I
he
feel
wants
like it,
and whatever he feel like
I'm going to have a drink. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I have a bottle.
It's another DSP makes himself feel good marathon. I'll do whatever I want, whenever I want, and feel however I want, and take shots whenever I want. Wow, you're so nice to us, Phil. You're such a nice guy. And he wants to play Mega Bonk straight up because of Asmongold. I really, really wish the Asmongold people, including Asmongold himself, named different games. He had Mega Bonk. I'm not going to pull it up right now. He had Mega Bonk on his schedule for Tuesday. Just trust me, bro. I really don't want to pull it up, but then I don't want you to do it at home. So let me show it. It's going to be one person. One person going to have to check on their own. Tuesday, December 2nd, Mega Bonk premiere at night. The fuck? He snuck this in his schedule and didn't talk about it. And because he's desperate, because he's actually desperate, he's going to play Mega Bonk today. He's going to fast track it.
A couple weeks ago, I haven't even opened it yet, and I'm ready to go.
We're going to fast
I feel
track
like
it.
taking a shot, I'll have a shot and get nicely buzzed for today's stream. So there you go.
Something I have to say about this too, and this is something I've been thinking about, and it's the first time I can say it because it's the first time we're addressing this. DSP not a shot kind of guy. I mean, I guess I wasn't until I started drinking on stream, but DSP's not a shot kind of girly pop. He's a mixed drink girly pop. He never really had fun taking shots. And he only ever took shots for money, not even ever for fun, actually only for money. And now he's gonna take shots whenever he want. Yeah, we'll see that. We'll see how that works. It's gonna be so predictable, dude. At least one guy, maybe everybody that give him 100 gonna get a shot. I don't know. Maybe if you give him 200, you get a shot. But it's gotta, like, somebody gonna give him a lot of money, and he's gonna say, "Okay, I'll take a shot to that." And then what? Like, he starts a game and says, "Let's take a shot to starting the game." How awkward is this gonna be?
No. What do you mean it's a big bottle? This was the trial size.
I don't care. Like, what are we talking about?
You know, there were entire
Why
marathons.
are you responding to that? That's the first dude he responded to in a whole fucking stream. He ain't been live that long. But the first dude he responds to is the guy saying, "It's a big bottle." Thank you? He's talking to my chat, dude. Like, what the fuck are you even talking to? It's a big bottle. Congrats. Can you have a conversation for once?
I only had like 4 shots, so therefore I didn't even really get buzzed.
And now we're getting more information.
Okay.
Just information.
I'm not sure.
Just information. And did he LARP about not knowing how much it costs? Because that's very DSP style.
2 shots for 100.
Which wouldn't make sense.
All right, so
he bought it.
I can't wait to try it. This is the better
Can't wait to try it. It's the better one.
Isn't there red label, black label, and isn't there even a third one that's like...
He is such a mark. This is mark shit, bro. And you're advertising this to me. Oh, this is the better one. This is the better one.
Even more expensive? I'm not sure. But I want to try. I think this is like the middle one, is it not? This is age 12 years.
My guy, you genuinely equate money to quality. It's so blatant and obvious. Except for with video games, because video games fucking suck dick, I guess, so it don't matter. They're all too expensive.
Catamaran is our first gifted sub of the day.
Dude, look how much money he get. People are loving this. Right after he bring up, let's point it out. Right after he bring up how he's not gonna beg, after he advertises not begging, which is ridiculous. Of course it's ridiculous. Any streamer could do this every day and they don't. Right after he do that, the dents fall in line and give him what he wants anyway. Look at them colors up top. Remember that one guy? who ended up like swinging with the other guy. I like how I'm talking about this, and he used to say, "Let's get some colors." I don't know if he still say that anymore. I never really watched that dude. Let's get some colors.
I'm so tired of doing it. This week has been so refreshing that I didn't have to do it. I'm so happy.
So now he's talking about how refreshing it is to not beg. Even though he said that he liked doing it, he said that it was like schmoozing. He said the viewers liked it, etc. Speaking of liking to beg, did you guys know? I don't know if you know, but did you guys know? It is a Black Friday sale right now on twitch.tv. 5 gift subs. And you get like 35% off. The number may or may not be right. Because I'm not looking at it right now.
I never want to do it ever again.
I never want to do it ever again.
Yeah.
I never want to beg again.
That's right. Instead of fundraising, it's fundraising. A fundraising stream. There you go.
Bro, this is a fucking detractor meme. And it's not even a new one. I remember when DSP got banned for begging. This is a ban that people don't remember, but I like pointing it out. Way back in the day. Not that long ago. But when he first started begging, he used to say fundraiser on his stream. And apparently it's actually against terms of service to use the term fundraiser in conjunction with actually begging on Twitch because reasons. And he got in trouble for that. Nobody else get in trouble for begging. This is the only dude that got in trouble for begging. That's like being the only person to like get in trouble for having sex or something. But the DSP version. He's the only guy who ever got in trouble for begging like that. Anyway.
Oh my fucking god, he killed himself!
Back when that happened, I remember people making fun of him saying, he's going to have to change the word fundraiser to funraiser. Get it, Chief? So like 8 years later, now he's saying it because, yeah. And I think AOT said that recently too. That's why I said it's not even a new thing because people said it back then and it looped back around and now he's saying it today.
Yeah, that's right. Not a fundraiser, a fundraiser.
We're going to raise fun. Who said that, by the way? I got to write them on a list, PWR list. Okay, Ikabali. It's a fundraising stream instead. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Enjoy each other's company instead of it being like,
enjoy each other's company. You're going to suck my dick, dude?
This week has been so refreshing.
What the fuck that
I
mean?
have to do it.
I'm tired of hearing that.
I never want to do it ever again.
I'm so actually tired of hearing that. The forced parasocial wording.
That's right.
Because he thinks he can say whatever he wants.
Fundraising.
We're gonna have fun and spend time together. What the fuck, bro? You a sicko.
Dark88 with a $20 super chat.
You're an actual sicko.
Thank you to Dark. I appreciate that very much.
You need to get help. You know you're married, right? You tell Kat that you talk to 12-year-olds on the internet like that. You fucking PDF.
Whopping monster $50 super chat says, "Sip that Walker right now, right now." All right, let's get Jimmy on the leaderboard. Maybe I will take a shot. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe.
Show. What a generous super chat. Thank you so very much.
Hey, y'all, look at the nachos that I made on stream. They're kind of blurry.
Oh, by the way,
I made these
today
outside.
Is the very last day. Yeah. Where we are doing fall animations.
He's
and
not
the fall
begging.
backdrop.
This kind is begging.
Everyone say goodbye to the turkeys for the year.
Never mind.
Shit, they're themed towards the
It
holiday
is begging,
season
by the way.
all month long.
I'm calling everything begging now. This dude can get fucked.
The turkey's upset. But so yeah, on Monday,
Childish
December 1st, Wings of Redemption.
Nice ad. Skipping ahead.
There'll be some Call of Duty in there. There's going to be some Pokemon because this game called like Project Violet or something.
Sadly, it was no eggs. I used Wendy's chili.
If you haven't played Balatro,
melted some cheese.
Decks that have
put some pico de gallo.
And you're
some cilantro.
Again,
and it had Doritos chips.
We have all day to hang out, and we don't have any time constraints or money constraints or nothing. Dude, I'll buy whatever game. It's all good.
No time constraints, no money. No time constraints, no money constraints. I'll buy whatever games you guys want. Say that again. That real statement.
Live, dude. I'll do whatever you want. We got all day. We literally.
Now, I know I compared it to this a lot yesterday, probably the day before that, and I'm going to keep doing it because it's so true. This is like the overpromise. This is like the relationship overpromise underdeliver again. We can do whatever you want. We can go to the fair. We can get big-ass corn dogs. Oh, my God. We can walk on the beach and hold hands. We can fly to Japan. You can move in with me in Renton. We can do whatever. And you do prayer hands. We can do whatever you want. You want, honey. And then all we do is order DoorDash for the rest of our life. And this is the part before we order DoorDash the rest of our life. He's actually lying and selling a crazy dream.
To see what you guys want live, dude, I'll do whatever you want. We got all day.
And it's so dramatic. How do you say this, bro? You're being so extreme about this actual promise.
Literally have all day to hang out.
Literally have all day to
We
hang
don't have any
out.
time constraints or money constraints or nothing. Dude, I'll buy whatever game. It's all good. So
I could buy whatever
let's see what
game
you guys really want to do today.
I
I'm
could
down
buy
for it.
whatever game. Okay.
Tobamar
Go buy a
is paying
Cruelty
10
Squad
euro
to
super
support the
chat says,
devs.
Cheers, King.
And
Let's
buy go buy a Cruelty Squad and Into the Researchers to support the devs. DSP probably wouldn't even look that
Well,
up.
about 12
Those
bucks.
games are too
So thank
indie
you
for
for
him.
that.
Actual games made by
Thank you
one
so much
guy
for
with
your,
no
your
AI.
support.
Blasphemy.
Okay.
Lock him up.
Jade says, "Can you get the Home Alone tip animation? I like Merry Christmas. You that I love."
Thank you,
That's gonna be
Jade.
funny as hell. So I got that are Home Alone themed.
This isn't
Yellow deck, green deck.
this isn't
black
streaming,
deck.
bro. No, I'm hating on this crazy right now. So does he pull up a Balatro video to show to us? What's happening right now?
Here's the decks that I had. We had red deck, blue deck, yellow deck, green deck, black deck,
Is
And
he
Ghost deck?
playing?
abandoned deck, checker deck. I had all.
How did I didn't skip ahead and he's doing something. Is he really playing a game on a
Let's
pre-stream?
play.
Yo, this is based.
Here, you wanna
That's
take a
goal
quick
was
look?
right.
Do this. You ask. You ask. I answer.
No fucking
The decks
way.
that I had.
He's so new. If he was like this forever, I mean, maybe he would have had more fans over the course of the last 7 years. He's really gonna be this brand new. This is a crazy level of new. This is a crazy level of brand new. It's like a Lifetime movie. He's being the charming man.
The red deck, blue deck, yellow deck.
Before
green
he
deck,
begged for
black
money.
deck,
Dude,
And
he's so
Ghost
based
deck?
now.
abandoned.
He's actually so based now. It's
checker
crazy.
deck. I had all these and checkered.
I mean, I don't give a fuck
So I
about
had-
this, and he's really boring, and I don't want to look at that. So yeah, we're gonna skip ahead another 10 seconds, but still,
Have I ever played SnowRunner? I have never played SnowRunner.
you can
What
play
is
that with
it?
a
Let
wheel.
me look.
He already know what that is. These are games he's talked to his viewers about before. It's one of my pet peeves. Like the dude talks to people about stuff, and then another guy bring it up and he act like he never talked about it again. It's like, is your memory that bad, or does what these idiots really say not matter? I'm picking the latter, and you know what that make it look like. You know, dude, he's so fucking clingy and so parasocial, and all he do is tell people that they're meaningful all day, and he don't remember anything they say. He's like Barney, a begging Barney. He don't beg anymore.
Sleeping and shit because I can't even shoot when I'm sober. How am I supposed to hit anyone when I'm drunk?
So now what? He can't play shooting games now?
Like tipsy, I'm not going to be able to play it seriously. Running Call of Duty today.
What
I
does
do,
seriously mean?
But I think if we play it today, it's not going to be serious.
I think he's not gonna play Call of Duty. I'm thinking he's not gonna play Call of Duty. Somebody remember this for 9 hours from now. The one person that's gonna watch the whole thing along with me, totally. I don't think he's playing Call of Duty. This seemed like a tease to not do a thing. If I ever heard
2,
one from him.
4, 5, or 10.
He used to
I'm
do this
gonna
with
be
Street
feeling
Fighter.
Tipsy. I'm not going to be able to play it seriously.
He used to do this with Street Fighter. He actually would advertise playing Street Fighter for a month. I remember it was this fucking Street Fighter fight-a-thon thing he did. I barely remember it because I ended up doing like a collab that they playing a game or something. And my mind was rattled, dude. But I remember him advertising for a month that he was going to play Street Fighter 5. And it was going to be so funny because he was going to play Street Fighter 5 and he was going to be tipsy. And it was going to be amazing because it's a game that he hadn't played in a decade. And then the stream actually started and he started drinking. And he was like, oh, I don't know, man. If I play Street Fighter, I'm like not going to know what to do. And I'm going to be so rusty. And then he just never played Street Fighter 5. And now if you bring Street Fighter 5 up, he says, I'll never play it again because I said I would never play it again back then. So now Street Fighter 5 is canceled again. It was fucking lame as shit, but it was just DSP being DSP.
TV wants to
This
do
is
an
just what he
interview
do.
reviewing Call of Duty experiences with you.
He actually
horrible at Call of
overpromised and
Duty. What on
underdelivered
earth would you want
constantly.
to ask me about experiences? I'm terrible.
Weird take on. So he's scared to talk about Call of Duty with some guy. I'm going to use the word scared too. He's scared to talk about Call of Duty with some guy because he's not good at it. He's not good at any game, but he wants to talk about games with everyone. All of his takes are bad or stolen and manipulated from Twitter. And he still wants to talk about games with Asmongold. Even when he talked with games about Asmongold, he didn't even have the take that you think he had, if you're a Den at least. Because Asmongold was saying that modern gaming was in the best place that it's ever been or something. DSP don't think that. And he don't think that because AAA games, because AAA games are not in the best place they've ever been. And DSP barely play indie games, and he didn't even play Megabomb. And basically DSP's take is that modern gaming sucks. Asmongold take is that it don't. DSP fucking changed his damn mind midstream and made himself agree with Asmongold. He got punked, to be honest. He got bitched out. In my honest opinion.
Mad TV wants to do an interview reviewing Call of Duty experiences with you.
Wait, why don't he want to? Oh my God. So this is him being, I'm kind of being mean by even looking at it this way. So I'm glad I can't come up with the right word. But why don't he want to do an interview with Mad TV? Because he's a small streamer. That's why. He acts so nice to this dude and rate him all day. Mad TV and Bumblebee Farmer. Why don't you want to fucking stream with him?
Horrible at
Piece
Call
of
of
shit.
Duty. What on earth
Of course
do you
you're
wanna
bad
talk
at
to me
it.
about
You
experience?
can't do an interview on Call of Duty
I'm
because he's
terrible
bad
at
at it.
Call of Duty.
But he played them all.
Well, it's 2:30 here.
He played them
Well,
all.
that's true, you know, at it this year. I'm terrible.
You can
at
tell
Call
you
of
don't want to do it though.
I used to be
Because
better.
that dude
I'm
not popular
horrible at
enough.
it this year. Like I really haven't done anything with the game.
True colors.
That is technically true. You're
And
right.
then instead of saying you can or can't do something, we get weird excuses in book reports. Well, I don't know, man. If I did that, like, I don't know. Same thing
So,
you said to that autistic
anyway,
guy that wanted to
how's
like
everyone doing
do a
today?
show with him because he had
Everyone have a
autism.
great Thanksgiving. I hope
I'm gonna skip ahead.
insane amount of emote slots. And
He got new emo slots,
AI
but he
in the
can't
chat.
make anything.
Great. Let me
So he gotta
analyze,
rely on
you know,
other
I'm
people.
not going to entertain this kind of stuff. I'm with
See what he lying about.
Seriously, they did like some kind of a big paragraph advertisement about AI or something in the chat. Well, great. Thanks for $20. If you're interested in having me check out stuff like that, you can always email me at darksidephil@hotmail. I'm not going to entertain this kind of stuff. I'm with an audience right now, chilling. I'm not going to be like, you know, hey, let's just drop everything to go investigate some AI.
This is not the best take coming from him today because he opened up a game to show us cars in Balatro earlier. Balatro. I forget how he pronounced it. I think he pronounced it Balatro. And I forget how people said it that aren't DSP because that game fell off. But sorry for saying that a game fell off. But you understand what I mean.
We're not doing that. But thanks for $20. I appreciate that.
That's stupid. Some fucking idiot. God.
And we
We're
had
moving on. We're acting
some
like
really
the
good
last
food. We
40
had
minutes didn't happen.
a marinated turkey breast roast, which was garlic, herb flavor.
Where's the pictures?
Skin on. Oh, it was delicious. Okay, I sliced it up. We had these juicy slices with like a turkey flavored gravy on it. Homemade mashed potatoes. It was golden mashed potato, so had a unique flavor. I like how it has a little bit of chunk in there, but it's also like very creamy, tasty. Homemade mashed potatoes my wife had made. And also a green bean casserole, which was just like green beans with some of those breaded fried onion things, and like you mix it with like a cream of mushroom soup, and you bake it in the oven. It comes out gooey but delicious. We had stuffing. So, and that was the easy thing, just stovetop stuffing. We like stuffing, and we like the stovetop stuff. We weren't gonna go crazy making our own stuffing. It'd be too much work.
No, it wouldn't.
2 kinds of cranberry sauce. We had the jellied, and we had.
I hope you like the cope about the stuffing.
That had the real cranberries in it. We had 2 different kinds of cranberry sauce that we had. What else? Dude,
Everything else is store bought from now on.
What else was there? I know, like rolls. We had little rolls.
Yeah, this is all store bought.
And
The cranberry sauce, 2 different kinds.
Okay?
Wow.
So basically, it's like, you know, you need 2 plates. There's no way that you can have that all on one plate. It's 2 plates, one with the turkey and the gravy.
Where's the
stuffing,
picture?
And everything else.
Big 7.
It was super duper.
He did the pose. Where's the picture?
And we had an apple pie, but there was no way that we could eat the apple
Where's
pie.
the
because
picture?
It was so filling. And the good news is, you know, we have leftovers. So that's what I'm
He could have
eating
had a
today on stream
picture.
today. I'll actually have some of the
I don't want to see it later. It's going to look bad.
On stream with all you here
Where's
today,
the
show you what
picture?
My wife did because she's a good cook.
Where's
And,
the picture?
And then later in
He got an Instagram account.
Kind of relaxed. We had a nice, relaxing afternoon, evening together. We watched there's a dog show. I don't know which one it is. It's not Westminster. It was a different one. There's like a dog show that goes on every Thanksgiving, and we watched some of the dog show because
Brody watched your brain rot.
And,
oh my god.
Watch
The
a couple
dog
things. You know, I'm
show.
not gonna tell you exactly what we watch because sometimes we watch YouTubers and stuff. But God forbid
That's not how weird this is. 220 segment.
we like the little dogs. And
Hey, why can't he tell us that he watched the dog show? What if I troll those dogs? What if I troll a ESPN because of this or something? What you talking about?
a couple things. You know, I'm not going to tell you exactly what we watch because sometimes we watch YouTubers and stuff, but God forbid I tell you what YouTubers I watch because then people will go harass them. But we watch a few YouTube videos, you know, stuff like that.
But he talk about Mad TV and Bumblebee Farmer every day. They don't get harassed. They get glazed, actually. Because everybody's better than DSP, except the people that aren't.
just relaxing and having a good time together.
Oh,
And
yeah.
After that, we each had a piece of pie.
What happened to not interacting with video games outside of his job? What happened to getting burned out? If he watched videos about video games, how was that not him getting burned out? Can he at least say the name of the game he watched a video of? He should have watched a Mega Bonk video.
Apple pie. And it was okay. You know, we
Fucking
wanted,
pie
actually
segment.
for like a high-end pie place near us. Sadly, there are none. The furthest one, the closest one's like an hour away. And we could
I want to point out that him and Kat wanted to get a high-end pie. And you know what that means. An expensive one. Let's hear it again.
videos, you know, stuff like that. Time together.
One time speed.
Okay. You know, we wanted, we were looking actually for like a high-end pie place near us.
A fucking high-end pie place. This is the kind of stuff only Dark Side Phil says. I was looking for a high-end pie place. I wanted to purposely go out of my way and spend a lot of money on a pie.
Pies that this place makes. So I just had to get like a supermarket pies. It was like a supermarket apple
Look,
pie.
he's upset about it, and he's making this gross-ass face.
Insane.
Just ever
The
so
pies that
slightly.
this place makes. So I just had to get like a supermarket pie.
That. What's that? Because he says supermarket pie. For some reason, supermarket pie is just nastier because it come from the supermarket. What kind of pie Cat got? Supermarket? Probably. Probably. Not even supermarket. You know those dudes that have the little tents outside on the corners that might be selling Valentine's Day stuff? Those kind of guys? No. The dudes that stand under the red light and sell a bean pies? That's what Cat got. Cat got the bean pie.
The pies that this place makes.
She got the red light
Get
bean
like a
pie.
Supermarket pies. It was like a supermarket apple pie.
You love
It was
this.
okay. The apples tasted good, but the crust, it was like not that good. The crust was like very bland. You know, like when you
Should
get
have
a crust, has
salted
good
it.
flavor,
Should have poured
or
some
like
salt on it.
Like a
Nah, we're skipping that. I don't want to hear
Thanksgiving
about crust.
And they woke us up crazy early. So
Bros, he's making himself complain about his next door neighbors again. That's fucking ridiculous because he did it yesterday already during a 2-hour hangout session. And then before he did it, he had to specifically say, I'm not being a Karen. Why would you bring it up again?
we were like, oh my God, they were making noise. Like,
There's
oh
no
my
point in bringing
God,
this up
6:30
again.
in
What do
the
you
morning,
want?
We're trying to, you know, sleep. And of course, Jasper, our cat, woke up. And once he wakes up,
Yeah, this is not a repeatable story. Exactly. Why would you repeat this? What's the point? What's the benefit?
sleep. He just wants to get, run around like, oh. So basically, we lost like a couple hours of sleep yesterday. So we got super duper tired early. And we were like, whatever. We'll go.
Wow. Listen to this. Listen to this.
You know, he's running around now like, oh. So basically, we lost like a couple hours of sleep yesterday. So we got super duper tired early. And we were like, whatever.
We were like, whatever. What about coffee? Why didn't him and Kat drink some coffee? Pop some perks or something. Whatever people do to wake up. Fucking snort something. God damn, you and Kat suck.
We'll go to sleep.
Why are you talking
actually
about
did my
this? What time
workout,
was
too.
it?
I worked
And then he can't even tell us what time it was. So it's lame enough to even talk about some shit that's this actually boring and then really want people to pay attention and listen. This is a podcast for Black Friday, by the way. It's not even pretending to talk about Black Friday. And then he can't even give details. He's trying to be sad and shit, be a victim of nothing. Can't even give details. You missed out on sleep and you got tired early. Okay, what does that mean? 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m.? You and Kat both got tired at the same time? Okay. He didn't say, I'm tired, honey, and then she nodded or nothing, right? They both acknowledged that they were both equally tired at the same time, like some fucking Sims. Like some Sims that woke up at the same time.
Early. And we really,
But he can't even say what time it was. We can't feel bad for you if we don't know the details, Brunel.
And then I ended up getting up a little bit earlier today, too.
What time? What time? What time? Why didn't he start his stream early? He showed up early.
Yeah, and that was it.
So,
That was our
yeah.
Thanksgiving. It was a more relaxing day. Food was great. Relaxing vibes.
So,
And,
yeah.
You know, it was a good time. So, it was.
A whole lot of nothing.
How were your guys' holiday?
He already said that. And I skipped ahead. And now he's saying it again. I don't really know what to do here. I know what I'm gonna do. Shout out segment. Everybody in the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat. Post something right now and you might get a shout out. Massive shout out to Hyperlink 1337. Link, Papa Cock. Weston Evans, Zayas 1996. Dreadful Situation. Mighty Mole, Some RTA, Nidocog. Rain on Holy Sundays. Foshton, __. Oh, damn, it's Eric. The 34 month. What's up? Jenny Wakeman, Chinzo 21, Caesar 1651, Zarpachi, Trial Assassin, Zero ZY. Ryan is so conceited. Stink is up. Trillion Bradley. Prince 55. Oral no Coco. I couldn't read that right, and I didn't read that right. We're gonna move forward. Leak 6146. Starkoth. Magnificent Walrus. Crackerjack 620. Rock Guitarist, Obi-Wan Jabroni. Weston Evans, maybe I already said that. Mighty Mo. And anybody and everybody else.
What did you guys do?
Skipping ahead again.
Today, why you gotta act like such a jerk?
What the fuck?
1.5 filet mignon steaks.
What did I do?
Hey, if you got
Yeah, I don't want to hear about that dude's food.
my life
Get
had a
out
lot
here.
of so much no Johnny.
Okay.
You know, I've been there. I've been in that grind before in my life. Had a lot of jobs here and there and all over the place. And working on a holiday, you got to do what you got to do, right?
Really?
So much respect there. Hopefully, if you worked on the holiday, people were respectful to you. Because what gets me is when people go out on a holiday and then they're pissed at you. It's like, dude, I'm working on Thanksgiving.
DSP, when is the last time you worked on Thanksgiving and interacted with people in the public? Why are you making up a scenario? Is he mad on behalf of someone else again? Why? I thought he hated leftists or something. Why he always mad on behalf of other people? Bruh, what is this segment? Who is he doing this segment for?
And, working on a holiday, you got to do what you got to do, right?
And then the hard-working man, Lark. The last time DSP had a job was fucking 30 years ago. He's like, oh, man, yeah, man. I had all kinds of jobs, man. I used to do all kind of stuff, man. Yeah, you've told us about it all.
So much respect there. Hopefully, if you worked on the
You've
holiday,
told us about it all.
Because what gets me is when people go out on a holiday and then they're pissed at you. It's like, dude, I'm working on Thanksgiving. Why are you giving me hell today? Like, can't you?
Can you give more information?
It's supposed to be a holiday. Can we be nice to each other today? Why you got to act like such a jerk? I
Cringe.
hate that. Like, everyone should be nice to each other on the holidays, especially
Cringe.
working on the holidays.
And then you can be mean the next day. Cringe. Yeah, rub your nose. Cringe.
Well, that's
Cringe.
Stuart says I'm British. We don't do it. Well, right.
Whoops.
We're talking American.
Now it's a fucking British guy, so it didn't even matter. We're skipping ahead.
He sat down and broke.
Dented,
Our Thanksgiving,
but
For us, to be
so now
honest,
it's time to complain about everything in America, I guess. I hate America segment incoming, or
our Thanksgiving is now a day of you get together with your family, you eat, and you give thanks. And or if you're crazy, you go shopping.
if you're
Which I don't know why you
crazy.
do that. That's what Black Friday's for.
He spent what? Who goes shopping on Thanksgiving? What, like at 11 p.m. or something? If you're crazy, by the way. I like when DSP try to tell everybody how to live their life when he spent every holiday sitting around waiting for money.
That's it. Like, I know at one point it was supposed to be, well, the pilgrims.
I'm gonna skip ahead. What is supposed to be mean?
Dude,
The stuff that they told him in school when he went in the 30s.
Actually think this really happened. Vibes.
So he's making fun of the pilgrim thing and saying, do you think it actually happened? I mean, I don't know, way that people say sometimes. This is a stupid segment. I wish I could have avoided it more. I'm sorry. I don't want to rewind and give you more context.
Day that we don't actually take a moment to, instead of focusing on all the crap we have to do that we don't like, that we actually sit down and focus on the stuff we do like.
I don't know what you're talking about, DSP.
The fact that we're better off than we think we are. So many people, oh, I hate this. I hate that this didn't happen to me. I didn't get the promotion. I don't get paid enough at work.
This is
I don't get
cringe.
this. Yeah, but are you healthy?
This is cringe. DSP actually spent the last more than half a decade sitting around worrying about money and making hundreds of dollars and still not being happy with it. So don't really appreciate whatever this segment is, homeboy.
Do you have awesome friends? Do you have some family members that you care about and care about you?
Actually, apparently I don't, because everybody that make fun of him literally don't have anything, according to him. So apparently I don't. Apparently I actually don't. So I guess I can be upset about everything in my life. Imagine, like, bro, you know how fucking cringe and annoying that is? Like, people can't complain about not getting a raise at their job because they could be getting bombed in Baghdad. Okay, well, then DSP can never complain about anything because his life's literally easier than everybody else? Like, what is this? Oh, yeah, if you're working hard and you're not happy with what you're getting out of working hard, you don't have the right to bitch because you could be getting shot at right now. Thank you. I mean, I agree, actually. I'm just pointing out that I agree.
You got to focus on the positives and be grateful for them. Because no matter...
DSP is the guy that we want to hear tell us this, though. Obviously, right, guys? The dude who's basically changed his identity to be known for begging. And now because he don't beg anymore, now he spent his time doing this. Because he don't beg anymore, we got this. If he still begged, this will be a begging segment. This will be a begging segment right now.
No matter how bad off you are, chances are there's probably someone else who's worse off than you.
No fucking shit. Even if you're homeless, is somebody that's worse off than you. Because they're homeless with like one leg or something. And then it's another guy who's homeless with no legs. What the fuck is this segment? And why is Dark Side Phil giving us this? Y'all know in his daily rap yesterday, no, his Thanksgiving video, he basically thanked God. He didn't even basically, he did. He literally thanked God for giving him a second chance. So he's made this a holy war now. And this is a religion-based thing now. If you hate on Dark Side Phil, you're actively going against God, which is pretty lame. I didn't actually sign up for that. But I guess God fucking screwed me over when he made DSP popular again. And now I have to take down Goliath.
Do like and or the fact that we're better off than we think we are.
And now he's telling us this the day after, thank God. He's really just trying to fucking shape us up, huh?
So many people, you know, oh, I hate this. I hate that this didn't happen to me. I didn't get the promotion. I don't get paid enough at work. Because no matter how bad off you are, chances are there's probably someone else who's worse off than you.
Well, thank you.
Right now, there's countries on the other side of the planet where every day they don't know if their house is going to explode.
Hey, what if I live there? Well, then it's another country that has it even worse. They might not even have a house at all. Hey, what if I live there? Well, it's some countries that have it even worse. They don't even have prostitutes to buy. Well, what if I live in the place that don't have prostitutes? Well, then you don't have a house, prostitutes, a war going on? Well, at least I have guns. What if I live in a place without prostitutes, guns, they have a war going on, and I don't have a house? Well, then I might be in hell. Well, it's somewhere worse than hell, probably. Maybe? I'm gonna have to look into it.
Wasn't like, you know, it's not a joke.
I'm loving this segment, actually.
Like,
I'm gonna listen to this later.
There's countries where like there's no actual order and there's, you know, crime and chaos every day.
Countries with no order.
We don't live in that world. We're lucky. We live in a place where it's relatively safe. We have nice things and we should be grateful.
A dude with an international audience is saying this too. He's acting like he make content for Americans, like he's an actual America First channel or something. This is hitting different right now.
Rini tipped $4.20.
Very positive segment.
It's a 5% chance of this TTS happening right now. If you told him this same exact spiel, he would say he doesn't care and he has a family to take care of.
Literally, he would.
Him $150 you want Jasper to die or some shit.
Dude, if this was a week ago and he only made $100 out of 150 and you said it could have been worse, he would have actually gotten mad at you. Like what? Like today and yesterday, the guy on the screen right now actively complained about his next door neighbors getting home too early and waking him and his wife up. Couldn't it have been worse? It could have been worse. He could have not even had a house to wake up in. Maybe his neighbors could have shot him. His neighbors could have killed him. It could have been worse. They could have showed up and killed him. Like, come on. Like, what are we doing?
Grateful for them, right? I think a lot of people forget that fact, or they just haven't been exposed to reality yet, so they don't realize how it is in other places. Right?
Awkward. DSP never been exposed to reality. What does exposed to reality mean? Actively going through something, looking up what other people go through. I'm pretty sure if you're on the internet, you can be exposed to reality. Like people post dead bodies on Twitter every day.
Spend with my wife and be grateful.
Moving on.
Thankful about football. And I liked the Mets. New York Mets was my...
Wow. I'm gonna skip and act like that didn't happen. Sports segment? Again, I want to say, if he wasn't begging, no, if he was begging, all of this would have been begging segments. All of this would have been begging segments and like PPP copycat segments and point at the screen segments. And now instead we get whatever the fuck that was.
I just really don't go ahead into. And the funny part is,
yeah, he don't like sports. Skipping ahead.
The final game and won the championship.
Skipping ahead. No sports. If you don't like sports, don't talk about them on a surface level. You're cringe.
Which I'm not.
Skipping ahead more.
Not Pokemon.
You're literally wasting people's time talking about something you don't care about.
$1 tip. I'm looking into your content. Someone brought up Mega Bonk. Did you play it? I can't find. No, I never.
Bro, you're dumb as fuck. Can you listen to the stream you're giving money to? Skipping ahead.
How are they gonna make money on it? At BallX.
What's his question now?
Try. I downloaded Where Winds Meet. The thing was like 100 gigs, so I got that. That's free, right?
He's so stupid. It's free. How do they make money? Coming from the WWE Champions guy. Coming from the guy who spent tens of thousands of dollars on a mobile game instead of his wife because he hates simps.
I find it hard to believe.
True story. He's such a simp hater. He married to a bitch he won't even spend money on. That's called being a pimp. And I see nothing wrong with that.
It's free. How much you want to bet it's free for like an hour and then you have to spend or else like you're stuck and you can't advance?
That's not true. But I don't feel like sweeping for a random game I never played. We're going to skip ahead a little bit.
I think I might have goofed because I named the kick stream wrong. We may have
fucking stupid idiot.
That's on me. I named it wrong.
And look, I got to rewind because I know what's happening right now and I don't want to explain it. I want to see how he worded out.
Hanging out with me. You got to understand, like my attendance has literally been doubled all week. Normally,
stop talking about it. We know now.
Tops, and all week I've had consistently 300, 400, sometimes 500 viewers.
This is a little bit of a lie because this is an actual DSP event that he hyped up for a month. So the view count should be higher anyway. So these 400 people, he's telling us that it would normally be 200 people. Bullshit, man. Maybe 300. I think if he didn't have the asthma bump, he would have like 300 at the point of the stream that I'm at. And now he got 400. But I don't know, man. Maybe he'll have 350. Like I can pull up the old marathons and show you the view count, but I don't feel like it right now because I'm busy.
And overall, and all week I've had consistently 300, 400, sometimes 500 viewers on YouTube. Kick has also been doubled. My Kick attendance is usually like 70 people. If now I've gotten over 100 consistently.
That's not double. Can you learn how to lie better or something? Like, how do you tell people stuff like this? And it don't matter, but then it do matter because like you're trying to tell me information. I normally have 70 viewers and I have double that. It's more than 100 now. Double 70 is at least 140, not more than 100. I bet the view count like 110 or something. I'm not checking.
Pretty much all week. I don't know. I think I might have goofed because I named the Kick stream wrong. We may have.
That don't matter. The kick stream name don't matter. He's using the same logic for his YouTube channel on his Kick channel. I have to put my name in the title of the stream and then I'll get more views. That's only relevant on YouTube. That's not a thing on Kick. This is him trying to trick himself into thinking that he made a mistake so he don't think he falling off. I'm not falling off. I just named the stream wrong.
Have less today. That's on me.
It's my fault. It's my fault.
People will check
He's
out
blaming himself for nothing.
Because I guess it was mishint named.
He's actually blaming himself for something that he shouldn't. The Kick stream title don't matter, dude. It's a whole different kind of website. And he know that.
Shout out
fucking
to
know that.
C-Boy Slim.
Boo. Thumbs down.
Super supporter. Refunds are for like you.
He's not talking about anything still. He's talking about getting Steam refunds.
Right? Probably the best overall.
Oh, look, this sound like, I think this is a bad take. Even though I didn't hear it, I feel like, because why is he telling us the point of a refund? I can get a refund for any reason I want, man. It's Steam. Steam, they don't have a rule list for refunds. Like they do, but they don't.
Expansion, the DLC expansion on PC.
You know you can lie, right?
I've played it for less.
Anyway.
Like, well, I can't.
Let's hear his bad take on refunds.
This console and the game, I can't play it. Then is it $5, $10? They can keep the like if you buy a game you just don't like it, I'm not gonna refund it. I don't need my money back. It's a few bucks, right? What is it, $5, $10? They can take.
See, this shows his perspective, the way he thinks. He's so fucking stupid, bro. Getting a refund doesn't mean you need the money. What does need the money mean? If I buy a $20 game and I don't like it to the point where I know I never will want to play it again, I'm going to get a refund. That don't mean I need $20. What's need mean? He really don't want people to think he broke. You swear he's like Kodak Black or something. Why he care about people thinking he broke so much? He should get a diamond grill. He want people to think he got money so bad. He really want people to think that he got money and he show up looking broke and weird and shit and ugly and old and dry. That's why Dale called him a biscuit. Dry ass biscuit.
Yeah, it was really annoying. I mean, sadly that's the thing with PC gaming.
Fucking ants can't even bite the biscuit. It's so damn dry. And ants bite anything.
Use bugs and they're not finished or they crash and you got to kind of deal with that.
We're skipping ahead. He's talking about games being buggy.
Door. Literally the sale is there and you buy it and nothing happens. You're not competing against anyone else to get the product. They have a ton of it. It's not, there's no...
Probably going to skip this. Let's figure out the context.
...to try to get the cheap products. You know, No Sleep Real Vibe says, Black Friday real life shopping can be hectic. Thank God we got online shopping. Dude, all right. I got to call this out. You ready? Pet peeve of mine. Got to call out a pet peeve right now.
This isn't a pet peeve.
You go online to see what's on sale and they say, doorbuster deal. What door is being bought?
This is a Grind My Gear segment, real Peter Griffin segment right now. So he's going to try to argue that because it's online, they have infinite stock. Damn, he's dumb.
Busted. It's an online sale.
Jesus.
The idea, the phrase doorbuster originates from physical sales on Black Friday.
Yeah, we know. And Black Friday didn't, like, when Black Friday first started to exist, you couldn't buy stuff online at all. Like, why is Black Friday online now? Why does Black Friday start 3 weeks before Friday? Black Friday started 2 weeks ago. How does Black Friday start a month before Black Friday? Oh my God. This is the fixation segment though. This is the word fixation segment. Some of my favorite segments, honestly. Coming from DSP Gaming, who's streaming on DSP Gaming, but doing podcasts and store segments. He never, this is a Tism segment from me. He never like has his hands straight when he do the prayers. He's always wiggling his fingers around like a little kid, like an actual child in church.
You go online to see what's on sale and they
Look
say,
at him go.
Doorbuster
deal.
What door is being busted? It's an online sale. The idea, the phrase doorbuster originates from physical sales on Black Friday when people actually rush the doors of the physical retail store and bust them down to try to get cheap products. You know, the one PC they actually have like Walmart for $300.
Oh, dude. That's super crazy word fixation right there. He just told us the idea of a doorbuster is that people run and bust the door down physically. Yeah, because that's what they wanted. Target wanted people to break the door down physically. They actually wanted that.
But they claim they have it, so everyone rushes the door to try to get the one PC for $300. Or the stupid $200, giant TV that's a piece of garbage that probably has 10 dead pixels when you buy it, and it blows out within 2 months. Those are the door busters, okay? There's no such thing as an online door buster. You're not busting any door. Literally, the sale is there, and you buy it, and nothing happens. You're not competing against anyone else to get the product. They
Nothing
have
happens.
It's not, there's no idea.
You are, though. It's a physical product. I'm dying. It's a physical product. It could sell out. It's kind of weird. He acting like it's not. He's acting like he's buying a game on Steam. Like Steam said it was a doorbuster. Like, obviously, if you buy in a TV, they don't have 1 billion of them. They probably won't sell out, but they could.
Literally, the sale is there, and you buy it.
He being silly.
Happens. You're not competing.
It's a good Peter Griffin segment, though.
The product, they have a ton of it.
A server buster sale. Dude in his chassis.
Of competition to get something by charging the door and busting it down. The reason they call it that is because they're trying to act like it's a big deal and you should get it. So it kind of like adds emphasis and hype on something that probably isn't even that big of a sale. And
he's talking about when he worked at Circuit City and when he worked at Best Buy. This man is the biggest fucking loser ever. Why is he still talking about jobs he had 25 years ago? No one wants to hear about that. This is like a retirement home segment. Why are you still not over jobs that you had 25 years ago? Move on. You tell other people that make fun of him to move on when all of his shit 15 years old and making a bunch of weird jokes, but he can't move on from a job he had 25 years ago, 30 years ago.
The doorbuster deal for 1 2 things. Either PC only ship it only for sale on Black Friday, you make money, you never have again, so it's a one-day deal, or trying to get rid of old stock, like old shit that we don't want anymore because it's outdated, so you mark it down a little bit and you try to sell it and act like it's a deal when in reality it's an older PC, no one want it anyway. But it's a deal.
Like, okay, we're gonna skip ahead because using logic from 25 years ago to try to explain Black Friday now is a bit dented. Like, I don't really know what else to say. It probably do still work that way, but then it don't. Like, he's talking about a whole ass different version of Black Friday. We have stuff in the back and nobody's buying it, so we pull it out to the front and discount it. Wait, I thought Black Friday was when they made shitty TVs purposely for Black Friday and sold them and didn't get stuff out of the back. I don't know. I'm sorry about that segment, though. Sorry that happened.
This is the Lego Game Boy. We
I'm not a
built it
220.
together on stream last month. It's really cool, by the way. If you're looking for a good Game Boy build, I recommend it. Take a look at this. D-pad build. If you like retro,
Nice ad.
find another cool Lego build, and most of them are all on sale.
I'm gonna skip ahead.
Just basic low-to-the-ground chair. So I'd have to
Skipping ahead, he's talking about his chair.
Today I can get that, or I can get like a cheap monitor.
He's still talking about buying stuff. Skipping ahead.
Email.
You know he could have. You know he could have started the stream by now, right? If you're gonna talk about buying stuff and looking stuff up to buy, why don't he do it right now? Because technically, if it's stuff that's really good, worth buying, genuinely, then it is already sold out. The door has been busted already. It's the middle of the day on Black Friday, and he wants to get a good deal online. Amazon got a lot of stock, though.
Discount coupon. Obviously, no one did it.
What's this about?
In Italy, mistakenly sold iPads for 15.
No one cares. Skipping ahead.
Johnny Walker Black.
He's showing a bottle again that he still didn't open.
Johnny Walker Black Label.
Is he going to drink it? Black Label.
Okay. So this is Johnny Walker Black Label.
Oh, Black Label.
I don't know. Age 12 years.
Are you going to drink it or not? Okay, so he's drinking it. This is the first shot. I don't. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Okay. Only if you're retarded.
So what do you think the context of that is? Takes them 3 hours to do anything. Only if you're retarded. Only if you're held back.
Is it against terms of service to drink on stream? Only if you're retarded.
Why is that funny, though? This is some of the best laughing segments that you get out of DSP when he make that face and he make this sound. That sound. And this is just him, like, again, what's funny and who is he even laughing at? Just laughing at saying the word retarded? He's so old. He's so old. He's so old. And we're laughing at like nothing. So what? This is against terms of service for Jay to drink on stream? That sounds ableist. Yeah, that's literally ableist. It's a funny joke though, so I'm laughing. I'm sorry. Sorry for making it not funny.
Is it against terms of service to drink on stream? Only if you're retarded.
Hey, and that will mean it is against terms of service. Do you see this motherfucking light bulb head over here? How much water's in that thing? How much water's in that thing? What? Family tree or circle?
What a question.
What a question. Yeah, what a question. What an answer. What an answer.
All right.
Actually, and the thing is, that's not a bad question. Like, it's an annoying question to get while you're drinking, but it's not a bad question. Somebody might actually ask that. I've seen that question a lot. Is it against terms of service to do this? And it is. If you crash out, if you drink too much, and some stupid staff member think you're drinking too much, then they will shut you down on Twitch. On Kick, they probably will too, because look at what happened to PWR. Maybe not on YouTube. But that's not going to happen on a DSP stream. Never, ever, ever, ever. But what if it did? I was watching this one stream random segment with like barely any information, so you can look it up on your own. But I was watching this one stream the other day. At the same time of a DSP stream, it was like a multiple monitor thing. And this chick was drinking for like 7 hours straight. Like overnight style, sitting in the chair playing loud music, playing loud ass music. It was like her PWR stream. And she got up from the chair and just fell. And she was just on the floor for like 35 minutes straight. And the chat was like, is she okay? Is she sleeping? Pretty weird to be sleeping so close to the bed, but be on the floor. Eventually, one of the mods showed up and raided her out. Like, they raided her stream before it got worse. So before somebody showed up and thought something was wrong. But, you know, she only had like 50 views. Maybe if she had 100, she would have gotten in trouble kind of thing.
Okay. Here we go.
It was
All right,
an alcoholic
my first ever
segment.
shot of Johnny Walker Black Label. Salute everyone.
It was a
Here's
good
to a
stream,
fun
dude.
marathon. Let's get started.
And she didn't charge to drink either. Devour. You know what? Maybe it should be against terms of service. If a person has stated in the past that they're an alcoholic, maybe it should be against terms of service to drink. If these websites had the human element that DSP wished they had, he would get in trouble for drinking. He would have gotten in trouble for a lot of stuff if these websites had the human element that he wished they had. Because somebody would look at this from the human perspective. Wow, this guy's an alcoholic and he wastes all his money on mobile games and he drink all day and he's got these dents that watch him. We can't let him do that. That's gonna be bad.
Here we go. All right, my first ever shot.
First
of
shot.
Johnny Walker
Let's
Black
see how
Label.
funny his
Salute
face looks.
everyone. Here's to a fun marathon. Let's get started.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Almost 5 seconds. And look at that dance. Almost 5 seconds to take a fucking shot. I'm not gonna pull up a video of people taking shots, but you know you don't do it that slow, right? You take a shot like a sip. He sipped the shot. And then he make this nasty face as he does who knows what with the liquid in his mouth. Is this lady on local? Man, I'm just really derailed. Is this lady though on a local network? I don't even know what to call it. I think she got fired. But when she takes shots, she make this funny ass face, the same face. It's really specific. It's like a party trick. Because the first time she was drinking on the stream, people kept pointing it out. What's that face you make when you drink? She said, I always make this face. Like the robot glitching out. Robot's not supposed to drink liquid. They're supposed to drink oil or something.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
That's not bad. It's not amazing either. Like I've had better for sure.
No.
But that's not bad. It's a tiny bit left.
You think it was supposed to be better because it was...
It's pretty smooth.
Expensive, but not too expensive. Very smooth, by the way.
It doesn't burn as much as some of the other ones. It's a smooth, a smooth feeling going down. And
smooth
it has a little bit, just a little bit of smokiness, but not a lot. You know, I don't think it really specializes in any flavor. I didn't get too much smoky, no salty. It wasn't that sweet either. It was just kind of generic Scotch flavor, but it was smooth. So that's a good because I've had ones that
no drink looks smooth to him if you look at his face when he drank it.
Like swallowing needles.
He make the scariest face.
All right, good stuff. Well, good start. So you're saying, well, when is Phil gonna drink? Whatever I want. If something happens and I feel like drinking, we'll drink. If I want to celebrate.
Like Drake.
Why would you
North L
celebrate?
Drive area tipped $3.33. His guy liner is on point today. Then the look around to all the corner demons. Guy is a caricature.
Well, when is Phil gonna drink? Whatever I want. If something happens and I feel like drinking, we'll drink. If I want to celebrate, I'll drink. If I don't want to drink, I won't drink. But chances are I'll probably want to drink. I'm not even kidding you. This is the first marathon where I'm not tying anything to anything. There's no goals. There's no financial incentive here. So it's very different.
Again, he's bragging about not begging. Clock it. Bragging about not begging again.
It is. It's weird to not have that. Like in the back of my mind, it's like, well, is it
skipping ahead? And look, you did prayer hands again.
Again. Thank you all.
Wow. You know, thanking people isn't content. You know, saying that you could be asking for money isn't content. You know that, right? Okay, I'm glad you know, DSP. Speaking of, big ups, Darth Eldvaria, the 333. Oh my God, you guys are awesome. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. Kinda Sav, the 69 bits. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. Thank you, God. Thank God. Thank you, God. You guys are awesome. Also, the Night Mask, 43-month resub. Thank you, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. You guys are awesome.
For being here and being so awesome and supportive that I don't have to worry about this stuff anymore. You know, amazing.
It'll be great when you can not talk about it at all. You can not beg and not talk about not begging. That would be based.
It's just 40%.
That would be really, that would be super based, man. That's the next challenge.
Let me get my glasses. I can't see anything anymore up close. Standard.
He's
it's
dying.
Not any stronger than regular liquor.
Bro, needing glasses to read the alcohol bottle is crazy. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. I've actually never seen this in any context, not even on a TV show. Putting on a pair of glasses to read the alcohol bottle is insane. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is a lot. This is a lot. I feel like if this wasn't DSP and he saw somebody else doing this, he would have some really specific criticisms.
Obviously, you have some issues if you have to wear glasses to look at the alcohol bottle, right? Maybe you should focus on something else instead of trying to get drunk on your stream.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I've never seen something like this. This is so dramatic to me to see a guy put glasses on to read the alcohol bottle. I'm fucking lost. Dude, it's crazy. Even the old, because it's an alcohol bottle. It's not like he's looking at a bottle of grape juice or something. The fact that it's a bottle of alcohol makes it really crazy to me. I don't know how to explain how I feel.
I can't see anything anymore up close.
I don't know how to explain it.
Hold on. Yet another reason why I actually need monitors.
It's like strangely sad, not to be confused with strangely Lex.
Other than the TV and this monitor way out there, I need monitors up close because I can't read anything anymore. It is, yeah, it's 40%. So standard. It's not any stronger than regular liquor. Yeah.
This is so funny and so specific. Glasses on to read the alcohol bottle.
Oh, by the way, since today,
no way.
Stuff to buy. I actually brought the tape measure right into the office.
Oh my God.
We can like look at desks.
I gotta see how AOT reacted to that.
I'm gonna get a chair.
I gotta remember to look that up.
You can measure to see like the height of the chair would be, and also monitors. Like I know there's a difference, like 27 versus 32. Like right now, hold on a second.
32
I want to see the size of the monitor that I currently use over there because I don't even know the answer to that.
Of course, you don't know. I like how he always had a monitor, but he just don't want to play games on it, even though he played games on it before. So, it's probably 27. No, 24.
My monitor is 24 inches.
I was right. I'm glad I changed my mind at the last bit. This is that funny camera angle.
So my current monitor is 24 inches. Let me look at my TV.
The TV's got to be... Oh, no, the TV's really big because it's far away.
Okay. 50-inch TV, 4K.
50-inch TV.
So it's all the
I know he's going to sit close to it, but going from a 50-inch to like a 27, maybe a 32, as they say, that's going to be jarring.
Over there against the wall because it's 50 inches.
But I'm looking forward to hearing his weird... like cope and some of the stuff he make up. You know he's going to be saying shit that no one's going to believe. Oh my God, you guys, I'm like way better at the game now because the monitor's so much closer. And then this is when you pull up, I think it's that old Evil AJ video where he was talking about direct capture. I don't want to be one of these people on direct capture that got a tiny monitor and I'm squinting in the front of my monitor. I don't want to be one of those people, right? Now he want to be one of those. It's cool when they do it. Wait, it's a problem when they do it.
Oh, if
it's
I'm
cool when I do it
today.
Fuck them. Quit.
Probably, and yes, it's diagonal. Exactly. You always go for
headphones and
most gamers are using is a 27-inch monitor, if I'm correct.
I love most gamers.
And then there's a certain distance that you put it from you. It's like the perfect viewing distance.
That's too much. You don't have to do that. I like that because that exists. He think everybody do it. How many of y'all playing with the perfect distance?
27 is nice, but it can feel small. If you're going to play anything in 4K, 32.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Yeah. I would argue he is kind of taking this too seriously based on how he previously talked about other people caring about the same shit. When people would bring up anything about any of this kind of stuff that he care about right now, he would basically make fun of them. I'm not one of those kind of people. I'm not a fucking pixel counter. I don't care about any of that stuff. I just want to play games.
If I get
we're not playing games. We're not playing games.
And this is my gaming monitor. Is it going to be 32 inch? Is it going to be too close? You know what I mean? Like it has to fit on the desk. If the desk doesn't have a thing. Well, actually, I can change the setup so that this isn't necessarily right here. Like I can move this. I could maybe push this back further against the wall because there is some space, and maybe I could rotate.
It's great that he didn't think about this at all.
Desk, so it's actually completely straight.
How do you talk about something like this much and not actually think about it? What the fuck is this dude doing with his damn brain? Oh my god. He's like Patrick. You know the meme. You know that one meme where you see inside of Patrick's head. I think he might have been dreaming. I'm gonna say it was him dreaming, but let's pretend it's DSP when he's thinking normally. And it's just him sitting on like a little horse, bouncing back and forth.
Straight this way. And
he's just there.
I can't even get in the office. So
nothing going on in that brain.
Positioning. Oh, that's true too.
Actual rat brain.
Monitor arm. You're right. They sell those. You can get an arm. If it's a good desk that's sturdy, you can have an arm that attaches to the desk, and then you can rotate the monitor however you want. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Oh, I actually like that idea.
Actual rat brain.
Having it just sit on the desk.
Huh.
This side right here, what you're looking at right now, this is going to be where I monitor everything. I want to have basically a monitor here that's going to be all the chats and the contributions.
I'm going to skip ahead a little bit.
I don't know. Are these monitor arms good? I haven't ever used one. I'm just into the boom mic shit. And remember, I went through like 4 different boom mic arms.
What a great question. Are these monitor arms good? Well, what do you think, man? A big old metal pole and you hook a TV or a monitor on the back of it. What kind of a question? Oh my God, what kind of a question? Are these monitor arms good? I recently bought a monitor arm too. Mine was like $35 because I got the cheapest one, but it's like $100 ones. And I think we know what one DSP probably will get.
Real office chair that I can roll around and adjust and move on the fly and be comfortable and be able to roll over here, update the leaderboard, come back over here, you know?
Oh, that sounds really funny. Does he want to roll around the room to update the leaderboard?
Flat on the ground with no wheels.
No way.
So there's no way to move the chair around. It's frustrating. I want a real office chair that I can roll around and adjust and move on the fly and be comfortable and be able to roll over here, update the leaderboard, come back over here, you know?
But it's funny as fuck that he wants to do that. It's hilarious.
Is my PC good enough for 4K high hertz gaming? Yes. For best response time possible.
No, it's not.
I didn't press the button. Don't I want to do maybe 1440p at the highest?
He don't play anything at the highest settings. He play games in 4K and then does ultra performance mode and then make the game 720p.
Hertz? I think that'd be better than 4K. Maybe there will be.
If he don't do that and play in 4K and at a high frame rate, I don't think we're gonna get what we want to get, buddy. I don't think we're gonna be getting them 60 FPS. Know what I'm saying?
Sometimes
we'll see.
When I want to do
whenever 4K, this dude actually play a fucking game,
and that's fine.
You know the thing he talk about doing so much.
I want to do 1440p and
where's the game, Phil?
$5 says you should claim these channels.
No, claim your fucking mom, bro. Skipping ahead. Fuck off.
Dedicated video.
Let's listen to the low-cost segment.
You can claim the people that steal your content. I'm sorry, guys, but you know, and a lot of people say to me, I'm being negative when I say this. I don't think I'm ever gonna have 1 million subscribers, guys. I would love that. Don't get me wrong.
This is a woe is me segment, and then it's gonna get even funnier, and everyone is gonna disagree with what he says coming up next. By the way,
hard worker. I'm ever gonna have 1 million subscribers, guys. I would love that. Don't get me
wrong. Who don't think they're a hard worker?
Wrong. I'm a hard worker.
Come on.
I'm a dedicated person who wants to put out great content for you.
Very dedicated.
Seen the 68,000 videos that I put out in 15 years. I think that's enough evidence of that.
That's because you wanted to pay your bills.
But I don't think that the content that I make is 1 million sub content. Do you know what I'm saying?
He don't want it to be. Do you see how bad this podcast is today? And I'm only calling it that because he called it that. And I want to call it that to point out how shitty it is. Because if this is a pre-stream, who cares, right? But this is a podcast, and it's weird, and it sucks.
Like, the stuff that I'm doing isn't going to bring in 1 million subscribers, like, ever. Okay. Copyright claims are completely different from content ID. A content ID claim means you